And we are back here on Open. The hashtag IAMME campaign was created to build a community to uplift and uphold those who've cultivated their authentic power after defeat. Now, joining us to tell us a little bit more about the IAMME campaign is founder Rosa Garcia. Good to have you with us.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So give us a little bit about IAMME, and you talk about really helping people after defeat.
I just want people to be the original selves. I feel like society plays a big role. We're always trying to fit in. I have 2 girls, and I just want them to be confident in who they are. And I just feel like we're all original. Everyone has a social security number. It's never repeated. And I think that you cannot be repeated. And I just want people to love who they are. If you make any changes to yourself, do it for yourself, not for anyone else.
So when you talk about IAMME and you talk about, being original, being yourself, talk about what inspired you to really do this.
My daughter, she's 11, and she was being picked on in school a little bit for being different, and she was afraid to stand up for herself. And I had to kind of be her role model, so I decided to. That's why my hair is this short. I cut my hair because I was not as confident as I used to be because I was trying to fit in. And I decided that for my girls, I have to be my confident self, love who I am. And now she's more confident than I am.
Really?
Yes.
So the message that you really want to send, you got an event coming up too as well.
I have an event tomorrow, and I want people to also know that the IAMME campaign is also towards men. So I join forces with the Lives of Men and the Gentleman's Factory. So we're going to be having a panel tomorrow. We're also going to have hand-rolled cigars. Jack Daniels is going to sponsor Casa Noble and some Hannah designs. So I think everybody should come in.
Come on out, right?
Yes.
So we got a bag here. Show a little bit, tell us about the bag.
Yes, I have merchandise as well. You can find it at 31agency.com. I also encourage you guys under Humans to submit your stories. I am going to be raffling a 3-day vacation, villa stay to Bali. And it's going to include airport pickup, breakfast for 2, and massage for 2. So I just want people to take that time to really find themselves and connect with themselves. So all you have to do is buy your ticket, and I will give you the villa.
So as a matter of fact, when we talk about this here, you've had to find yourself.
I did. I went to Turks and Caicos by myself for 3 days, and it helped me. And this is where my confidence started to build. And I think that now I want to give it back to somebody else. And why not go to Bali? I would like to go, but I'll give it to somebody.
Somebody's got to stay around and do the work, right?
Yes.
What are some of the big barriers that we have? I mean, when you talk about finding yourself and helping people to find themselves, what are the barriers that people have nowadays that are preventing people from discovering who they really are?
A lot of bullying. And I feel like sometimes in relationships, we're always trying to change ourselves. We want to change our hair. We want to change our makeup, the way we dress for people to like us. And then when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're still unhappy with the way you are. So why are you changing yourself if you don't like what you see? Little by little, I stopped wearing so much makeup that now I like what I see in the mirror. And I want that for everyone else.
And so the message that you send is continue to be who you are. But talk about that defeat thing, because defeat is real. A lot of people experience it.
Yeah.
And how did you have to overcome it?
Well, I went to therapy.
That's good.
Yeah, and she kind of helped me find the little voice inside of me. And I feel like your mind, could play a big part, because that little voice inside your head can either hurt you or help you. And I was able to turn it off. And now I am more confident than ever. And I mean, if you have to go to therapy, go to therapy. But you definitely should always speak up. Find someone that you feel confident talking to. And don't be afraid to be judged, because we always need some support. And I feel like that's why so many suicidals and bullying and people are just so depressed.
So walk us through the event again for people who want to come through. What do they do?
Tomorrow the event is at 6:30 at My Haven Bar and Grill. And definitely you guys should come. You could go to 31 Agency at Instagram, and the link is there as well.
Make sure that you come on out and check it out. Rosa Garcia, who's the founder of IAMME, is here with us, sharing a little bit about her experience, her event, and the things that are to come. Give some final advice to people out there who are watching. What should they know when it talks about being themselves and being authentic? Because we hear that word all the time. Be authentic, be yourself, but what's the best advice you can give?
Stop trying to fit in. Just stand out, and that's it. No one can be, I swear. It's that simple. We're making it more complicated than what it is.
And it took you however long to find out, right?
It took me a while. I'm in my late 30s, but I found myself.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, good to have you. Rosa
Thank
Garcia,
you.
founder of IAMME. Make sure you come out and support her event. And certainly, she has a story to tell, and the story continues to be told. All right, taking a quick break. We'll be back with more open. Stay with us. We'll come right back right after this.